Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and this time I'm gonna be doing a vlog about something a little bit strong in the sense of probably I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from, which I'm okay with. But I want to be honest and truthful about it. Sorry if you guys can hear a buzzing in the background. It's my fan, and so yeah. But this video is gonna be mostly about social media and everything tied with social media. And the title of the video is going to be, is social media destroying our relationships and everything else? And I'm going to be honest and I'm going to say yes. And the reason why I say that is because 99.9% of the time I see families out and about or sitting at a restaurant, there's no engagement whatsoever between people. Or when I say I don't see any engagement, there's very little. Most of the time, people are scrolling, checking what's so important on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever the hell it's called now. Sorry for the brief cuss, but that was just like, it's crazy to see how many people actually spend so much time just looking at stuff that's not even that important. When you go on Facebook, like, really, there's not much on there that's so important. Most people share a whole bunch of stupid, like, ads or people that have already made posts, they just reshare it and stuff like that. There's no what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like originality. I guess you want to say. When I say originality, there's no. When I see stuff on there, there's either negativity or just like constant like hate towards something, and like there's no I just see everyone just scrolling every 5 seconds. Like, there's no interaction with people anymore. They're just so focused on something that's not even important anymore. And I was watching a video on YouTube where somebody decided to do a 5-day trial period of people putting away their cell phones for 5 days, where they had no interaction with it whatsoever, of high school students. And it all of them did it, and what they found was that having more interaction with people actually made their relationship stronger and more real, more comfortable, more like not being so fake about how they act and everything else. Like, social media is destroying the world, and I'm gonna tell you this in a sense of cell phones are the number one cause of it, because we have so much ease with a cell phone. Cell phones are great in its own aspect, but when you take it, there's so much going on with it that there's like people are not enjoying life the way they should be doing it. Back in the early 90s, they didn't really have cell phones. We had phones, but they were kind of mediocre to today's standards. And kids nowadays don't really spend a whole lot of time outside and playing with friends and all that. They're spending time on tablets or cellular phone devices or constant gaming. There's no building character outside with friends or anything like that. And that's what's crazy, is because nobody wants to stop it before it gets too out of hand, and it's just going to get more and more out of hand as the generations go on. And I know it's kind of awkward because I'm saying this in a social media format by putting this on YouTube, but YouTube is very different. YouTube is the sense of watching videos from people that are making original ideas or original content out of their own mindset. They're thinking of what they want to make in a video. So, and playing video games, I don't play video games all that much, honestly. I'm playing today because it's just something to do while I'm just chilling, and just the idea of social media is really, really taking control over everybody, and nobody cares. Nobody cares about spending time with family no more. Nobody cares about actually being in a normal conversation with somebody, other than just scrolling through a screen and be like, oh, did you see about that? Oh, okay, yeah, and stuff like that. There's no stepping out of a comfort zone of trying to be talking to somebody else, so, but, I guess there's not much you really can do about it. I guess it's just going to get worse, and nobody's going to really care about anything in that regard anymore. So, do I feel social media is destroying things? 100%, 100% in every way. There's just no, there's just no interaction with people anymore, and what little interaction there is, it's just kind of bland. It's pretty sad to think about, you know. Video games, you kind of meet new people and kind of see where people are from and stuff like that. There's no social media whatsoever in a video game. I mean, there is in a sense, because you're talking with people, you're getting an idea of what's going around the world and whatever. But social media, it's just like there's no originality anymore. There's none. You know, if really, honestly, if I had the way of, if I didn't need a cell phone for the things I have on my cell phone, I probably wouldn't even have one. Honestly, that's just the way I am. I just don't. If I could get rid of the cell phone right now, I would. But that's just not ideal, I guess, in today's standards. It's pretty sad. Everyone's like, well, you gotta get with the times. The times are changing. Everyone's going technology. Technology is worse for what it is. We have Tesla robots now, where cyborgs can come into your home and like help you with whatever you need. That it's just pure laziness. Lazy. It's just lazy. Nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to take care of what they want to take care of by themselves. They want something done for them. You know, and it's pretty sad. And like we have so many movies about robots and such that nobody pays attention to, like, oh yeah, maybe that might happen or that might happen, you know? No, all they care about is how much they don't have to do it versus what the robot's going to do for them. So, you know, it's just a chain reaction. Technology is great in some ways and then so horrible in others, you know. And I want to leave you guys with that, because honestly, if I could, I would rather go back to like the 70s and 80s style era, where there was very little technology and you actually did things together with friends and family, where it's more simple, it's more laid back, and I feel like it was a better time. Even though I wasn't born during that era, I think it would have been better if I was. That way I could have enjoyed a little bit more of my childhood in that sense. Even though I did grow up with very little technology, because I didn't have a whole lot of technology growing up to use. We had a computer that was like the old style big box style computer. We had one of those that was like, you still had to use dial-up internet and all that kind of stuff. But you know, nowadays you just have two gigabits a second of speed, and it's just crazy to think about like how much it's all changed, and I don't think it's for the better sometimes. But that's just my opinion, I guess. But I'm going to leave you guys with that, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, whether you're working or at school. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I look forward to see you guys in the next video. Sorry, again, it's been a while since I've done one. Just been trying to take care of things here and there, and just trying to pop out a vlog, and coming up with an idea is hard because I don't know what to put out that people would actually care to watch, and I know this is going to probably have a lot of backlash. So, but I apologize in advance if you're one of those that feel like social media is better for everybody. And I apologize, but I have my opinion, and so do you. So, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next vlog, and see you guys next time.